Hey YouTubers, Easy as Pie again. Today I'm with the 1994 Ford Ranger and we will be working on the rear shocks. So to start off, obviously you want to grab yourself a pair of shocks for your vehicle. Your socket wrench, you'll want a 9/16 and an 11/16 socket and an 11/16 wrench. Maybe get yourself a 9/16 open end wrench as well. But this is pretty much everything you'll need, maybe some penetrating fluid. So go ahead and start out underneath. You'll see the bottom bolts for your shock right underneath. There's your differential and there's the other shock and bolts. So go ahead and throw your wrench on, and as you turn this, it will rest up against your axle here and serve as a rest. And then go ahead and throw your socket on the other side and back that out. And keep your bolts if possible, otherwise you'll need to go out and buy some new ones. Now on the top side, go ahead and grab your 11/16 inch wrench and possibly something to use as a cheater bar and break this free as well. Then back both of your sets of bolts completely out. Here are the two struts together, the old and the new. So the last step as you're taking this out, just back the bolt out of the bottom side first and this unit will extend, and then go ahead and then pry the top end free. So whenever we go to put the new one in, we're going to do this in reverse order. The wide side goes up, of course. We're going to start by putting the top hole in first, and then as soon as we've got that in, you're going to take your bolt in hand, snip this white cord, and it's going to start to expand, and you're going to try and shoot to get the bolt through the eyelet and the bracket at the same time. That'll make it a lot easier for you. Otherwise, if you miss it, you can always recompress this by hand. There's not a ton of force behind these things, but it'll be a lot easier if you get it the first shot. And here's a shot before I go and put everything together. I just got it, like I said, this top side, the wider of the two sides, goes up first. I've got the bolt in, and over here in the bracket, I'm going to just turn this, grab my bolt, and slide it through as it starts to decompress. And there it is, loosely put in place. So I'll just go ahead, snip this wire off here, and then tighten up both the bolts. And once you've completed installing the other one, you should be done. So overall, this is a pretty easy process. It should take you maybe 2 hours at the most if these are really locked on there. Otherwise, I bet you could probably get this done in about an hour if everything goes right. I hope this has been helpful. Thank you everyone for watching. If you have any comments or questions, leave it in the comment section. Thanks guys.